Sponsored by rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. rxcardclub.com, How Naturalized Players Have Changed Indonesian Football. Vnexpress International, naturalized players have taken part in recent regional successes of the Indonesian national football team, prompting the Football Association of Indonesia, PSSI, to maintain the policy of naturalizing players in the long term, and pave the way for other sports to follow suit. Indonesia called up 11 naturalized players to the national football team in early September. 9 of them were included in the starting lineup by coach Shin Tae-yong. That team drew 1-1 against Saudi Arabia and 0-0 against Australia in the first 2 matches of Group C in the 2026 World Cup's third qualifying round. This was a huge difference from 8 months ago when Indonesia lost 0-4 to Australia in the round of 16 of the 2023 Asian Cup. With players of Dutch origin, Indonesia's streak of success has continued since the beginning of 2024, after passing the Asian Cup group stage and reaching the semi-finals of the U23 Asian Cup. The number of naturalized players on the team is still increasing, with newcomers Mees, Hilgers and Eliano Reijnders, who are playing in the Dutch Championship. Hilgers, 23, played for FC Twente in a 1-1 draw with Man Utd in the Europa League group stage on September 25. Reijnders, 24, a key player of PEC Zwolle, decided to play for Indonesia, his mother's homeland, after his brother Tijjani was called up to the Netherlands national team. The rise of Indonesia's national football team has been met with growing concerns that the influx of naturalized players could undermine the team's identity and diminish the motivation of native players. Opposition to naturalization comes not only from the public but also from politicians, including members of the House of Representatives and the Indonesian Olympic Committee. The question that they asked is, when will Indonesia stop naturalizing players? At a press conference at the Indonesian Ministry of Law and Human Rights on September 19, PSSI President Erick Thohir said that differences in opinion are understandable. "We are aiming to improve the achievements of the national team," Thohir told Antara. "Naturalization is a long-term policy." Thohir, 54, emphasized that naturalization is a global football trend and is in accordance with the rules. FIFA does not prohibit naturalization, as long as players prove that they have lived continuously for 5 years in the country, or prove that they have ancestry from their parents or grandparents. This criterion is similar to the naturalization law of many countries, including Indonesia and Vietnam. However, Thohir affirmed that PSSI is focusing on players of Indonesian origin, after seeing great potential in the diaspora community in the Netherlands. Indonesia was a Dutch colony from 1800 until 1945. The human connection between the two countries continues today, including football, with many Indonesian players growing up and benefiting from a well-developed football system. Through the Netherlands, Indonesians also migrated to other countries in Europe.